Here's a quick video demonstrating our suggested process for posting in a discussion forum in Moodle. To start with, we need to find the discussion forum. In this case, it's obviously labeled. And you'll notice there's an icon here, in this case, two overlaid speech bubbles that identifies this as a discussion forum. You may not see this particular icon in your course, as these icons can be changed by the instructor, but you should note what the icon is so later when looking for other discussion forums you can quickly identify them. A single click on the title will get us into the discussion forum where we see the title again, as well as any directions or resources we need to complete the assignment. This is the discussion forum proper, and here we see there's one sample post. To begin, we should compose this post offline in a word processing document or a text file so that we can then copy and paste it back into our Moodle shell. To do this, we suggest first copying the instructions by highlighting them, holding down Control and C, and then releasing both at the same time. That's Control C for Control Copy. And then switching over to our word processing document and then pressing Control V as in Velcro. Note how I clicked into the body of the Word document before doing this. So that's Control C to copy, Control V as in Velcro to stick it back into another place. In this case, a Word document. Now I would begin composing my response. And once I've completed it, I'll want to save this document for my own records. I created a folder for this class, in this case Writing 121 as an example. I can enter into it and then type a descriptive title for my post. Once I've saved it, I can now highlight my post and once again hold down Control and press C and then release to copy the text, and then return to my Moodle course where I can click the Add a New Discussion Topic button. Once this form comes up, I can click into the message box. Again, Control V for Velcro to stick my post into this text box. I'll want to give it a good descriptive subject line. Again, please don't pay much attention to the content. This is really about the process. Then I'd scroll down to find this Post to Forum button. One thing that's worth checking is if you do see the subscription option, make sure it says, I don't want email copies of posts to this forum. The other option might read, send me email copies of posts to this forum. If that's the case, you'll get an email either for every post that's added to the forum, or you'll get a single digest email that contains all the posts that have been made each day. Most of us don't need that or want that, so I would suggest starting here. And then in the future, if you need to monitor this more closely, you can always opt in to getting email copies. Then I click Post a Forum, and I'm told in a message that goes by much too quickly that I have 30 minutes to make changes to this post. So here's my post. If I click on it now, as the poster, I can see I can edit it and make changes to it, or I can delete it. And that will remain the case for 30 minutes, after which this post will get locked down so that other people who may be subscribing to this forum can get emails sent to them. And those emails will reflect the contents of the post because I am no longer able to modify them.